Hello everyone. Today we're going to start in our new chapter, which is called calculation. It's the basic calculation for chemistry. Now we're going to start knowing what those basic calculation talk about and how we're going to use those formula also in the next chapters. So first thing, let's start with calculation. You have to know, guys, that calculation is a chapter which basic formula you will use during the next chapter. So you have to understand those formula before starting the next chapters. First one we're going to talk about it is the molar mass or molecular mass. How we going to measure the molar mass or the molecular mass? Molar mass is equal to atomic mass multiplying by the number of atoms, which is M, and M is the molar mass gram per mole, and the atomic mass multiplied by the number of atoms. Example over here said, find the molar mass for the following molecules and compound. You see it's K, just only K. The molar mass of K, you're going to go to the periodic table. Periodic table, you're going to see K in brackets like this, 39 over here and 19 over there. This one you need it, which is the atomic mass. So it's going to be 39. How many atoms of K we have? We have just only one. So 39 multiplied by 1 is going to be 39 gram per mole. For oxygen, like O2, you're going to go to the periodic table again. You're going to find O is 8 and 16. So you're going to pick the greatest number, which is the atomic mass. So it's going to be 16 times 2, which equals 32 gram per mole. Now, for example, we have N2O4. The atomic mass of nitrogen is 14, so it's going to be 14 times 2 because we have 2 nitrogen, plus we have another element which is oxygen, which is going to be 16 multiplied by 4 because it has 4 atoms over here, so the total is going to be 92 gram per mole. Now those examples like Fe, the molar mass of Fe is going to be 56 times 1, so it's going to be 56 gram per mole. The next one is going to be bromine, PR2. The molar mass of bromine is equal 80 times 2, which equal 160 gram per mole. Now the next one, C6H12O6. For carbon, is going to be 12 times 6. This is for carbon. Plus, for hydrogen, is going to be 1 times 12. This is for hydrogen. And for oxygen is going to be 16 times 6, which equal 180 gram per mole. This is the first thing we talk about it, is the molar mass or the molecular mass. Now we're going to start talk about the mole concept. What do we mean by the mole concept? The mole concept is a mole is a specific number of measure of amount of atom, molecules, or compounds. So the mole is just only a number. A number measure an amount, a specific amount of molecules or atoms. So when we said mole is just a number of atoms and molecules. This number is equal to Avogadro number, which means, for example, if we say we have 1 mole of cars, so which means we have 6 times 10 to the power 3 cars. That's what I mean. If we have 1 mole of cars, it's going to be 6 times 10 to the power 23 cars. So if I had said 1 mole,